Dark glass breathing needles wait to rise.
Road is a question, I ain't prepared the replies.
Clock of night on seal when pulse beats steel. The crest will wheel. Mark this gauge with living light.
They omen touch and the points take flight. Through a graphite bend,
White marks narrow then convert and send.
hands like anchors, eyes on the seam.
Boost awakes, quiet pressure finds its theme.
Rivals in vapor, numbers in chase. Apex leans inward like a hidden brace. Breath at the margin, rhythm set tight. Seagulls on glass start warming to wide. Tick, every tooth aligns. K-head engine redraws lines. If downright laws I never swore, I turn the dial beyond the door. Ignition oracle, speaking, let the thunder prove. Prophecy burning in the piston's groove.
Speedometer emblems rise and move. I'll make the future when the gears approve.
Ignition oracle, answer carbon roaring flame. Night takes witness as the wheels proclaim.
Page of the highway flips its frame.
I break it open with an ignition name. Flash boom, needle climbs the spine. Bass prints stamp the rolling line. Mirrors fall silent, distance thins to thread.
Corner tilts upward like a lifted head.
Traction recites in a measured tone.
I pace the tremor till the proof is shown.
Glass crown glowing at the edge of red.
Grips on the meter, spin and spread.
Grip finds music where the shadows split. I press the vow and the road admits it. Count to 8 while the hi-hats breathe. Key sparks silver as the charges feed.
When omen and throttle say the same word.
Limits collapse like a startled bird. Ignition oracle, speak and let the thunder prove. Prophecy burning in the piston's groove.
Speedometer emblems rise and move.
I'll make the future when the gears approve. Ignition oracle, as a carbon roaring flame. Night takes witness as the wheels proclaim.
Page of the highway flips its frame.
I break it open with an ignition name. Sealed a sign and signed a spark. Write the crest across the dark. When the gauge becomes a crown, lift the gate and strike it down. Clefts grow taller, filters yaw wide. Kick gets shorter, shoulders the ride. Lead inhales voltage, edges ignite. Count to 3, release the night. Ignition oracle, speak and let the thunder prove. Prophecy burning in the piston's groove. Neon breath doubles back trail inside a trail.
Panel lights counting ready to unveil.
Ghost lanes blue where the city sways. I lock my focus on a mirrored maze.
Cold air slice in a ribbon grid.
Headlights braid patterns nobody did.
Hands rid friction like a coded prayer.
Angles align and the doubts go spare. Bubbles in copies street to the right. Echoes of taillights clone into the night. Throttle draws vectors clean and brave. Every repeat is a path I save.
Clicks on the rim, time splits in two.
Key strip, mercury pulse comes through.
If borders echo what they can contain.
I ride the overlay to change the lane. Hologram Speedway, tracks on tracks in silver bloom. Copies of motion folding through the room. Ping pong shadows race beside my wheel. Air horizons turning thought to real.
Hologram Speedway, timeline streaming left and right.
Every repeat pulling more of the night. I cut the phantom roads that overlay. Winning the picture on a hologram speedway. Kick, clap, leaf flickers, lane step back.
White marks multiply under tempered glass.
Echo math humming as the moments pass.
Grip rides quietly where the curves agree.
Copies converge into certainty.
Mirrors go kinetic.
Depth on the fly. 3 future corners tilt toward the sky.
Foot finds pressure, true gets framed.
Ghost lane slide and the fear gets tamed.
Count to 8 while the hats divide.
Tom run ladders make the drift decide.
If fate repeats with a thinner say.
I thicken the Brit in a press replay.
Hologram Speedway, tracks on tracks in silver bloom.
Copies of motion folding through the room.
Ping pong shadows race beside my wheel.
Layered horizons turning thought to real.
Hologram Speedway, timeline streaming left and right. Every repeat pulling more of the night.
I cut the phantom roads that overlay. Winning the picture on a hologram speedway. Super soul hook for CPOs.
One note hovering like a tuning stone.
Then first reflection, second, third. The highway flowers without a word.
Clefs grow taller, filters open wide.
Delay taps louder as the gears decide.
Lead paints ribbons in a widening spray.
Ready to merge with the overlay. Hologram Speedway, tracks on tracks in silver bloom. Copies of motion folding through the room. Ping pong shadows race beside my wheel. Layered horizons turning thought to real. Hologram Speedway, timeline streaming left and right. Every repeat pulling more of the night. I cut the phantom roads that overlay. Winning the picture on a hologram speedway. Hologram speedway, raise the frame, expand the field. Every reflection signs the win I wield. Stereo futures braid into one way. Crowds of echo on the last relay. Hologram Speedway, no copy left behind. All lanes its closure and vanishing. Of a chrome night runs clean, taillights stretch into a silver seam. Gauge holds steady, I narrow the sign, pulled by the hush of a sapphire line.
Sold their feathers at the mirror's lip, numbers align for the perfect slip. Hand on the wheel like a steady tide.
Distance compresses as the lanes collide. Draft wakes quiet, then it tugs the chest. Pressure finds balance where the curve is pressed. White marks gather, drawing me inside. Blue thread stitching to the target strike.
Count the meters while the night thins out. Ears on the engine, silence without doubt. If fear throws static on the racing sign, I tune the noise to a sapphire.
Sapphire draft line, pull me through the blade of air.
Cooling the thunder till the grip runs bare.
Closer and tighter as the shadows align. I read the future in a sapphire draft line. Arrow made of quiet blue.
Stealing the weight till the speed rings true.
Slip to the bumper where the winds combine. Break to the daylight on a sapphire draft line. Blue thread tightens, kick lands right. Helmet glass frost, breath stays thin. Apex approaches with a turning grin. I shade the throttle by a single hair. Vacuum of motion doing half the work there.
Rivals in front draw a moving wall. I write the answer in a narrow crawl. Tires hum low like a vow in steel.
Blue light funnels to the perfect feel.
8 quick heartbeats, lane goes mute. Keys drop, diamonds, angels compute. When limits whisper like a lazy sign, I cut the sentence with a sapphire line.
Sapphire draft line, pull me through the blade of air.
Cooling the thunder till the grip runs bare.
Closer and tighter as the shadows align. I read the future in a sapphire draft line. Arrow made of quiet blue.
Stealing their weight till the speed rings true.
Slip to the bump where the winds combine. Break to the daylight on a sapphire draft line. Oh, goes brass, one note holds. Blue thread shining as the distance folds.
Tail of the leader, lantern bright. I breathe once, wait the ride.
Claps climb higher, filters open wide.
Hats get busy, our engines coincide.
Lead draws ribbons in a tightening bind. Ready to pierce with the sapphire line. Sapphire draft line, pull me through the blade of air.
Cooling the thunder till the grip runs bare.
Closer and tighter as the shadows align. I read the future in a sapphire draft line. Arrow made of quiet blue.
Stealing their weight till the speed rings true.
Slip to the bump where the winds combine. Break my breath like ranks of shields. I floor the vow and measure what it yields.
Five lanes narrow to a razor stripe. Steel nerves tuned to a single type.
Mirrors go quiet, distance gets thin. Torque writes orders and the bricks give in. Sirens dissolve in a chrome blue hum. Footprints of thunder from the engine drum. Load shifts forward, edges go numb. City face trembles, see the ripples come. Count 2, 3, no mercy in the run. Riff like a battering sun. If fear builds fences in a numbered row, I press the line and watch it overthrow. Citybreaker Run, straight through the glass-lit maze. Wall after wall turns into waves. Merciless kick, carving shockwave lanes. Ruthless momentum in the urban vein. Citybreaker Run,
Every blocker learns my name. High-rise mirrors burst into rain.
I drive a corridor, no map has spun. Night gets party rocket sharpening city on a line. Quanta in the airflow counting down the sign. Needle sets a waypoint glowing blue.
All vectors pointing to a rendezvous.
Cold frame midnight chassis holds its breath.
White marks flick like a code for death.
Left hand anchors right hand right speed. Pulse in 16s giving everything I need. Mirrors blur softly into threaded light. Draft pulls narrow like a drone bow side.
Focal points rising where the corners fuse.
Time slips sideways, numbers choose. Micro steps, micro flame.
Hi-hat ladder spells my name.
If drag says wait, I trim it loose.
Phase lock slams to perfect use.
Tachyon Rendezvous, meet me where the photons crowd. Verdicts on the skyline shouting loud. 16th note thunder carving straight and true. World snaps quicker at a Tachyon Rendezvous. Tachyon Rendezvous, lumen storms converge and bloom. City bends the lanes to make a room.
When every vector chooses what to do, wind gets written at a Tachyon Rendezvous.
Trot, trot, trot. Lead rifles the grid, Tom's reply. Apex tight like a decimal knife. Load
Migrates clean to the forward life.
grip draws graphs on the armored paint.
Friction sinks proof, no doubt contained.
Billboard stutter into Nyquist rain.
Gear teeth whisper in a binary chain.
Boost prints pulses on the visor's hue.
Cursor of destiny lands on cue.
Count to 8 in humming steel. Keys flick mercury, seals unseal.
When math says no, I change the view.
Lightweight logic cutting through. Tachyon Rendezvous, meet me where the photons crowd. Verdicts on the skyline shouting loud. 16th note thunder carving straight and true. World snaps quicker at a Tachyon Rendezvous. Tachyon Rendezvous, lumen stars converge and bloom. City bends the lanes to make a room.
When every vector chooses what to do,
Wing gets written at a Tachyon
EP broken octave 16ths and supersaw runs. Mid-8 tom ladder, octave bass surge.
Gyro ticking like a Geiger clock.
one note hovering at the meeting shock.
Blue grains gather on the bonnet's glass.
All paths narrowing to let me pass.
Kleps climb higher, filters open wide.
16 stack tighter, shoulders the ride.
Lead draws ribbons to the rendezvous.
Countdown bites release on 2.
Tachyon Rendezvous, meet me where the photons crowd. Verdicts on the skyline shouting loud. 16th note thunder carving straight and true. World snaps quicker at a
Tachyon Rendezvous.
Tachyon Rendezvous, lumen storms converge and bloom. City bends the lanes to make a room.
When every vector chooses what to do,
Wind gets written at a Tachyon Rendezvous. Tachyon Rendezvous, raise the field, exceed the frame.
signal out runs every given day.
Light lines collapsing into one bright cue. Crown the finish at a
Tachyon Rendezvous.
no fog, no fiction, just a measured proof. Speed like a contract under iron roof.
Spark rain closing on the last breakthrough.
Signed impulses at a
Tachyon
Echoes decelerate. Grid lines fade. breathe, 1, 2, 3. Glass blue halos drift on me.
Keys draw circles, narrow tight, street light ash begins to rise.
Cold air waltzing past my visor seam. Curves like chandeliers over gasoline. Left hand steady, right hand threads the key. Foot spells traction, 1, 2, 3.
Taillights pirouette along the rail.
Whispers of rubber sketch a silver trail. Guardrails hum a minor melody. Corners revolve, 1, 2, 3. Hats like falling sparks across the lane. Boots warming quietly under the chain. If fear keeps time in brittle elegy, I cut its measure. 1, 2, 3. Neon ember walls flip the count and run. 4-beat thunder from a triple sun. Straight line fire where the skyline jumps. I break to daylight with a heart that pumps. Neon ember walls glow turns into speed. Ash turns arrows, rhythm turns to lead. From twirling smoke to a stamping drum. Change the meter and the night succumbs. Flare on the downbeat, shimmer on the glass.
Bass writes verdicts as the buildings pass.
Back to the spiral, quiet gears agree. E piano land and swinging Mercury. Gravity dances on a tight marquee. Breath resets softly, 1, 2, 3.
Draft like a ballroom pulling at my chest.
Apex revolving to a perfect crest.
Ankles bow gently to the mark I breathe.
Lines keep turning, 1, 2, 3. Tom steps ladder up the fuse I hold. Hi-hats beat like beads of molten gold.
Limits tremble in a minor plea. I tip the metronome.
1, 2, 3. Go! Neon ember walls flip the count and run. 4-beat thunder from a triple sun. Straight line fire where the skyline jumps. I break to daylight with a heart that pumps. Neon ember walls glow turns into speed. Ash turns arrows, rhythm turns to lead. From twirling smoke to a stamping drum. Change the meter and the night succumbs. Mute the kick, hear the city sway. One note hovering like a firefly stray.
Cinders orbit in a slow decree.
Counting softly, 1, 2, 3. Claps climb higher as the bars compress.
Toms underline where the beats coalesce.
Last bar splits, 2 strokes set me free.
Gate swings open. For on me.
Neon ember walls flip the count and run. 4-beat thunder from a triple sun. Straight line fire where the skyline jumps. I break to daylight with a heart that pumps. Neon ember walls glow turns into speed. Ash turns arrows, rhythm turns to lead. From twirling smoke to a stamping drum. Change the meter and the night succumbs. Neon ember walls raise the grade and blaze. Triplet ashes bloom into straight line rays. Engines inquire victory in chrome. 4 beats carry what the 3 began to hold. Neon ember walls, no shadow left to stall. Pulse rewrites time on the urban wall. Dawn takes measure in a brighter key. Night bows out on 1, 2, 4 for me. Cinders fade silver on the rushing pain. The road keeps humming the converted refrain.
under sodium skies. Chrome drinks lanterns as the city replies.
Kick draws breath, I can feel the fuse.
Roadside lantern shaking off the blues. Cold air needles through a carbon brace. White marks crowd to erase a trace.
Hands right steady on a tempered wheel. Numbers advance like a rolling seal.
Mirrors show shadows stretching long. Draft hums quiet like a pre-game song. Throttle rides pressure where the corners coax. Steel finds rhythm and the distance smokes. Heads count quick times underline.
Keys drop mercury along the line.
If borders flicker with a borrowed voice, I cut them open with a louder choice. Asphalt fireworks, snare sparks bloom and fly.
Fountains of light from the ground to the sky.
Tires draw comets in a sweeping course.
Night turns carnival and dungeon force.
Asphalt fireworks, every strike declares.
Street turns brighter with the beating stairs.
I ride the fuse where the blacktop roars. When lights upward in asphalt fireworks. Crack fizz glitter on the glass.
Baseline kicks and the buildings pass.
Helmets of neon on the window skin. Apex narrows and the gears lock in.
Grip signs quietly on the painted seam. Smoke writes cursive in a silver stream.
Rivals in vapor, names without weight. I fold the lane to a sharper state.
Boost climbs patient, then it snaps awake.
Snare throws embers with a quick back shake.
Pulse to 8, the skyline leans.
E-piano ladders into clean machines.
If fear keeps ledgers in a brittle porch,
I stamp the page with a rolling torch.
asphalt fireworks, snare sparks bloom and fly.
Fountains of light from the ground to the sky.
Tires draw comets in a sweeping course.
Night turns carnival of engine force.
Asphalt fireworks, every strike declares.
Street turns brighter with the beating stairs.
I ride the fuse where the blacktop roars.
When lights upward in asphalt fireworks.
Shoot the cymbals, let the road inhale.
One note glowing like a handheld flare.
From under the tires, the flint stars climb.
I hold the breath and measure time.
Kleps get taller.
Filters open wide.
Sparks grow faster till the dark divides.
Lead draws ribbons through the glowing doors.
Downbeat waiting, then the street exhales. Asphalt fireworks, snare sparks bloom and fly.
Fountains of light from the ground to the sky.
Tires draw comets in a sweeping course.
Night turns carnival and entering force.
Asphalt fireworks, every strike declares.
Street turns brighter with the beating stairs.
I ride the fuse where the blacktop roars.
When lights upward in asphalt fireworks.
Asphalt fireworks.
Raise the
humming at a steady pace.
Foot finds pressure like a measured chord.
Map folds quiet, every path restored.
Billboard ghosts ripple into threads. Deer teeth whisper little proofs in red.
Blue fire stings at the manifold seam.
Road throws prisms from the turbine stream. Count to 8 while the skyline sways.
Keys drop mercury into tighter phrase. When limits hiss
With the wavering gloom, I pin the horizon and force the bloom.
turbo mirage bloom,
Pedals made of speed and light.
heat waves opening across the night.
Side to side glimmer, then a sudden zoom. I cut the shimmer with a turbo mirage bloom.
Highway guarding growing from tunnels tune.
Racing flowers rising under neon moon.
Lines from pedals as the engines boom. Wind unfolds inside a mirage bloom. EP broken octave riff till super saw runs. Auto pan depth ramps each 8 bars.
Mid-8 tom cascade, octave bass surge. Blossom sparkles on bar tops.
Mute the cymbals, let the heat line breathe.
One note floating with a pulse beneath.
Left, right, wider, colors resume.
A soft ring opens into lucid bloom. Clefs climb higher, filters yaw wide.
Pan swings bigger.
Gears decide.
Lead draws ribbons through the wavering room. Count 2, 3, release the bloom. Turbo mirage bloom, pedals made of speed and light. Heat waves opening across the night.
Side to side glimmer, then a sudden zoom.
I cut the shimmer with a turbo mirage bloom. Highway guarding growing from those tune. Racing flowers rising under neon moon. Lines from pedals as the engines boom. Wind unfolds inside a mirage bloom. Turbo mirage bloom, raise the field, refine the hue. Oh, false distance snaps to true.
Chrome bright flowers burst from every room.
Crown the finish with a turbo mirage bloom.
No haze, no echo, only measured flame. Velocity spelling out a single name.
Dawn finds color where the shadows loom. Trail still glowing with the mirage bloom. Hands flows gently, pedals fade to tone. The road keeps shining like a garden of stone. Crimson lines curl over midnight steel. Lantern glass bending to the wheel. E-piano prays in a measured arc. Apex glows red in the moving dark. Cold breath counting through the visor seam. Guardrails sway like a ballroom dream.
Left hand anchors, right hand draws key. S curve rehearses 1, 2, 3.
Tail lights ribbon into sanguine lace. Angles bow tight in a narrow space. Friction recites in a velvet plea. Corner composes 1, 2, 3. Thumbs trace figures on the painted crest.
Hat speed sparks where the force is pressed.
If fear keeps time with a brittle decree, I change the script at 1, 2. Breaker! Crimson apex walls switch the count to a straight line blaze. 4 beats hammer through the midnight haze. Red as letters fade to rails of flame. I cut the distance till it spells my name. Crimson apex walls from curving bows to ruthless drive. Meter turns forward, engines come alive. Corner born rhythm bursts into a run. I take the skyline on the apex wall. dark sigils in a ruby shine. Grip threads, needles through geometry. Curve breathes victory. 1, 2, 3. Keys drop embers on the narrowing seam.
Tom steps ladder to the pivot beam.
Limits falter at the counted plea. Release the roadway. 1, 2. Pick up. Crimson apex walls. Switch the count to a straight line blaze. 4 beats hammer through the midnight haze. Reddest letters fade to rails of flame. I cut the distance till it spells my name. Crimson apex walls. From curving valves to ruthless drive. Meter turns forward, engines come alive. Corner born rhythm burst into a run. I take the skyline on the apex wall.
Nature of the Arabs trace as curves. Super soft, straight riffs. Barring pivot hits. Scarlet shimmer effects on each morph.
Mute the kick, hear the asphalt breathe.
One chord turning like a hidden ring.
Red curve hovering over tempered chrome, counting softly. Maps become home. Claps grow taller, filters yaw wide. Tongues underline where the pulses collide.
Last bar splits, 2 strokes decree.
4 ignites the winning spree. Crimson apex walls, switch the count to a straight line blaze. 4 beats hammer through the midnight haze. Reddest letters fade to rails of flame. I cut the distance till it spells my name. Crimson apex walls, from curving valves to ruthless drive. Meter turns forward, engines come alive. Corner born rhythm bursts into a run. I take the skyline on the apex wall. Crimson apex walls, raise the grade, unlock the frame. Scarlet momentum crowns the claim. Triplet embers fuse to thunder's core. 4-line anthem shaking every floor. Crimson apex walls, no shadow left to steer. Straight truth burning in a higher gear. Dawn signs verdict on elusive sun. Name on the finish, apex wall. Curves fall silent as the straights grow wide. A faint red flourish on the cooled roadside. sail till the turbines blow.
Lead takes aim at the brightest hue.
Downbeat ready, falling into you. Jetstream Julietta, rush of light along your name.
Hair in flight, the night in flame.
Racing confession on a silver view.
I ride the highway just to catch you through.
Jetstream Julietta,
Starfall threads around your smile.
silhouette across a mile.
When sky and asphalt pull us to
I chase the future.
Julietta too.
Juliet and flame. Jetstream Julietta,
Raise the grain, unlock the sky.
violin soaring as the meters fly.
Miles turn music in a brighter blue. Crown the horizon as I reach for you.
Jetstream Julietta,
No distance left between.
shadow and heartbeat meet unseen.
Don't find sparkle on the avenue.
Name on the daybreak, Julietta, you. Julietta, you.
Engines cool softly, strings fade thin.
Your windlit silhouette still printed on my grin.
Flight center, night wait. Hold the noise, trim the heart. When the line turns bright, start.
Low beams tracing a disciplined thread. Guardrails murmur the plan in my head. Foot finds pressure like riding in air. Numbers align, no panic, no glare.
Taillights drifting a ribbon of red. Angles converge where the brave ones led. Draft pulls gently, the skyline thins. Quiet commands underneath my skin. Count in the dark for marks to go. Hats like pinpricks rising slow.
If doubt repeats in a borrowed tone, I breathe, erase it, set the song. Hyperdrive whisper, hush becomes a hurricane.
Silent syllables explode to flame. Subtitles scatter, melt into the wind. I press the future and the wheels give in.
Hyperdrive whisper, throttle right to silver trail.
City turns liquid, limits pale.
From secret breath to a roaring spine, I tear the night on the hyperdrive line. Boom!
Air folks back widened. Skyline widened.
Cold lane steady, the timing exact. White marks splice like a surgeon's axe. Mirrors surrender their flickering gas. Only the vector, nothing less.
Boost grows patient, then clicks to awake. Tires improve, no rumor can fake. Signals in chrome red go to me. Weight shifts forward, corners agree.
8 quick pulses, grip is a vow.
Keys tap quietly here and now. If fear writes captions across my view, wind eats the letters I break through.
like a pulse under frost. Words on the hand. First on the moon, gone.
Clefs climb higher, filters uncaged. Wind gathers letters, blows off the page. Mater counts in word 3 to ignite. Downbeat opens into blinding light.
Hyperdrive Whisper, hush becomes a hurricane.
Silent syllables explode to flame. Subtitles scatter, melt into the wind. I press the future and the wheels give
Hyperdrive Whisper, throttle rides a silver trail.
City turns liquid, limits pale.
From secret breath to a roaring spine, I tear the night on the hyperdrive line. Hyperdrive Whisper, raise the grade and break the seal.
Every tooth engaging what I feel.
Quiet intentions turning steel to bloom.
Crown the horizon with a sonic
Hyperdrive Whisper,
no caption left to bind.
windows everything I leave behind. Dawn reads nothing but a finish sign.
Name burned clean.
On the hyperdrive line.
Engines hail. Text becomes sky. Only the road keeps speaking.